Welcome back to Hardman 00, indeed, welcome to Hardman 00. It's time to get the brick joints done on the model. It has been painted. First coat was a grey primer, car aerosol or rattle can. Second coat was airbrush using it as a straight red. And after that was 2 light coats, different types of browns to get to this stage here. And the last stage before I'm going to do the brick joint is I painted it in a clear matte varnish. So again, just the rattle cans for it. So that's that there, folks. I'll take you to the workbench and I'll show you a couple of different methods of brick joint. I'll show you the one I use for this because the first one I used destroyed the last model. So over the workbench we'll see a couple of types of methods of doing brick joint. The first method I used was I used a bit of sky blue, or you can use white, just watered down quite considerably with a thinner. It could be airbrush thinners or whatever, but what I found with the MDF for my model, it made it blister because it wasn't quite sealed in where the brick joints were done. Another method you could use is this stuff here. It's basically tail grout. I've done a couple with tail grout. You can use coloured, same again if you want. You can mix it up with water and you can put in a bit of brown or whatever to make it the colour you want. I have done a lot of tail in my life and the cleaning up is horrendous. So that is an option there, but you're cleaning after cleaning after cleaning. So the method that I use today is decorator's caulk. It's no any cheap stuff. It's no expensive stuff, I should say. It's just normal decorator's caulk. And the same again, if you want, you can colour it using different colours. Some people like to put a bit of yellow. I like to put a bit of concrete in this one for this building. And basically, I've got a little mixing board here. I put a bit of this stuff here and I put a bit of colour in and mix it up. You have got plenty of time to work with this, folks. Half an hour to an hour really to get this mixed up and start applying to the model. So I'll get it mixed up and then we'll start to apply it to the model. We'll see if this has been going out okay. Yeah, fine. It's all nice and fresh. So put a bit of a good line on it. And then I'll add a splash of the Spento brick colour. I'll just put one blob at a time in it. The hole's munged up. It's also the same with these paints from Vallejo. They tend to gum up the top. So just one drop and we'll see how it looks. Now I just use an old plastic card to do my mixing and spreading. Go for our spot. I say that's where I wanted to be, folks. So I tend to keep a rag nearby just to keep the cards clean. So I'll put that in up here now. I'll bring the model over. The first bit didn't work out, so just Gently rub it in. You see, it's quite fast to do there, folks. Then just get a cloth there and get my rub over. Now zoom in a little touch what you see there, folks. These are just little holes for LEDs for my door warnings, so I can really clean out. So that's it there, folks. You can see the top bit has been done about 10 minutes ago. That's all drying out. The bottom bit here is still to dry up. I'll touch up, will dye down the brightness of the colour. So once I finish with it, I'll bring you back. There we have it, folks. That's that done. I said, it does look a bit messy now, but once it dries in, I might give it a coat, a clear coat again, and that'll be it. So once I get the clear coat done, I'll show you the full model. Well, that's that all done, folks. Of course, once I get the brick joint done, I give it another coat with a clear coat, matte, just a rattle can again. So I'll bring it around there, let you see the model. I'll try and zoom it a little touch. I'll focus. More than happy with it. Just a matter of getting the rest of it put together now. So it's coming up to the holiday season there, folks, so I don't know if we'll have another one before the end of the year, but if not, I wish you all the best. Cheers.